The bar's name, The Drowning Wench. Yeah. I mean, wenches do be drowning. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of Sastasha's sea grot. And I need a trustworthy sort to end up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But since that nasty business over in Swiftperch, folk have been a bit uneasy. Well, I say a bit. 'Tis all they can do not to soil themselves every time the bloody floorboards creak. If you would permit me, Master Baderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Oh wait, that was that guy talking. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself, to what do I owe this honor, Commodore Rayner? Gonna make sure my patrons are behaving, or are you just thirsty? Neither. In fact, I came to welcome Old back to Limsa Lominsa. It is well you've returned. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers have completed a patrol of the region. The Sastasha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of questline have taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of the recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal, our line stretched as it is. Why did I read it like that? What, the corals? There's like 17 vowels in the middle. That's why. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our said. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. The name of the one dude? Rayner Baderon? I mean, I'm just doing my best out here. So, yeah. I read that. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Ladnaska. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimapella. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lad. I mean, you should have seen me in the beginning of the game trying to pronounce all the Seawolf Roganin names like Scanriel, Quintinian, Gregory, and look at this one, Sidrajbi. It's a mockery. Like they really make you work for the names in this one. Medieval English is not the easiest language, right? Gregory. Absurd. Hey, it's raining. How is his name actually mockery? Well, everyone knows the best name around. Where's the ferry? There it is. Fisherman's Guild. There's Vimapella and River Anasu. You hear about Commodore Rayner's investigation, and you'll want to board the ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in Western Lanoska, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take your hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Okay. To the Aleport. This ferry is bound for Aleport. You riding with us? Yeah. Now, the best name in all of Final Fantasy XIV is obviously Firmalbert. You can find him in Heaven's Word. Firmalbert. Looking for cool names there. Hernabablo and Fupipi. Hello, Fupipi. Hope the day finds you well. Wait, where am I going? The Hall of the Novice. Ads. A solid name, Fupipi. Fupipi's a good one. Master of Arms. Those are pretty lame. Hang on. While that guy's in ads, let's see if we can find some more cool names. Like Farstim. And Yellow Jacket Patrol. What a great name. I wish I'd named my kids Yellow Jacket Patrol. Can someone tell you if there's anything good going on? It's not. Fartstim was a pretty good name. Furkman. Hello, Furkman. How are we doing today? And Skibidi Toilet. Diamanda. Did I ever attune myself to this thing? I did. Alright, any cool names out here? It's Yellow Jacket Patrols everywhere. What'd you miss? You missed me going around reading all of the names. The best one being Fartstim here. I took a minute to avoid progressing the story just so you could, hang out. I'm still not entirely sure the best way to deal with ads. I don't want to stop the action for those who are watching on YouTube later. But at the same time, I don't want you to miss anything either. You must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of Sastasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what epic tales you would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak to him. You can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Is this catgirl on a motorcycle? What is she doing here? She can't be the same scrubby level as I am. Unless you just bought tons of cosmetics, but that motorcycle is cool. Scarlet Flows, hello. Wait, that Scarlet Flows. You are in my chat, hello. It's you. That is a cool motorcycle, madam. When you mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more, report to the Yellow Jackets, and scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Sea Grot. And he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Let's see, what do I got? I got emotes. Get emoted at. I bow. Moody said for longest ad, so a viewer has a longer experience without them. She takes a bathroom break during that time. Oh, okay. You finally got to your server to visit? Nice bike, right? Nice staff. Honestly, Scarlet, you look just amazing right now. Like, I like the drip. This is the true Final Fantasy endgame here. I mean, not look at your butt, but your face. Hang on. There we go. Oh, and she's got cool shades too. Quit pointing your butt at my camera. There we go. Oh, and you got a cute little fat cat. Oh, and you got... That's a beautiful axe. Mine doesn't look like that. Looks cool. But yeah, that's the true Final Fantasy XIV endgame if you're curious. It's just looking amazing. You've got a fat cat mount. I got a fat chocobo mount. I don't know if I can use mounts yet, can I? I might have to visit the delivery Moogle. We'll check it out. I don't know when you can ride mounts. Anyway, I have to go to Sastasha. Nice, really big soccer ball. Sent me a friend request. You sure did. Man, how do I access that with a controller? I shall use mouse. Level 100. Nice, so you're all the way at the... You've completed Dawn Trail. Were there bees? I'm told there are bees. Did you try any of the new classes? Pictomancer or what is the other one? Viper? Can you join me for this dungeon? I think you can. I have to go to the entrance. Oh, cool. And that's the Viper job. Neat. All right. I have joined your party. Sastasha is up this way? Shrug. Get on your mount. It's... okay, hang on. There's a way to do this. Ride the pillion. I am ready. Good Lord. This guy's reminding me of a Yu-Gi-Oh card I saw once. Alright, that was a great try. Shaved seconds off our trip. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some you're not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting, you see? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since the vessel was sighted, thinking the crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but a lot of those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Yes. Sastasha. Let's see. Duty calls. A dungeon beckons. Enlist aids. Yada yada. So anyway, this is dungeons. You normally like hop in a group and play this with other people. I had meant to be doing all these dungeons completely solo. Enter Sastasha with a party of NPCs. If I do that, I assume it takes my party member here with me. And like it fills the rest with NPCs. No? Is there a special way to do this? I can figure this out. Now, I guess we have to do this with other players, but it's important to know that you can do this completely solo if you want. All of the main story dungeons you can play with NPCs. Alright, let's see. Robot Charmander. Yu-Gi-Oh! You said, yeah, I'm thinking like the Red Eyes Dragon. Because that was a dragon with red eyes. I also think he was kind of a robot. That's Astrologian. You can draw cards to give different effects to your party. Yeah. Astrologian's my favorite healer. I see. You're doing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing. I get it. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and enter Sastasha with other people. Just this once. Then we will get back to the social anxiety run. Some poor sod in the duty finder has to do Sastasha for the 10,000th time. And he's gonna have to deal with me looking at all the cutscenes. See, I'm already overcome with social anxiety. This guy's first time, I've forgotten how all this works. There's the bloody memo over here. We read this. It says red. And that is an important detail. For some reason. I can't remember why. It has been a while. Can't remember. Are the clams important? Should I be fighting the clams? I'm way overthinking this dungeon. It's basically really hard to lose this. But my job as tank is basically to just do my AoEs over and over and over again, so I'm making sure to hit everybody at the same time. And occasionally use damage mitigation, so that while I'm hitting everything in the universe, I'm not dying. Ah, here's where it matters. The red coral. Because we read the memo and it said the word red. Stop it. You get kicked. Nice kick, thank you. Ooh, treasure. I roll green on that and pass on that. But yeah, as like a first dungeon, there's basically like no chance that you can mess this up. Like the first 3 dungeons are like that. I think Aurum Vale is the first one that actually gets hard and you actually need to learn to read. Captain Madison. It seems early to be, you know, killing the captain. I guess that's what we're making happen. Hey, the first Rambade. I don't know why I greeted the skirt. There's no way a skirt's good for me. Didn't say like chainmail or anything. Alright. Smash. These guys are hitting kind of hard. I don't actually know where I'm going. I can't imagine we need to go into the captain's quarters, but maybe we do. It's locked. Oh. We've got the key. Fight me. But we killed the captain like outside. Who's this tall guy? Ooh. This sounds important. The Wave Rider gate key. And a Wave Rider gate. What a coincidence. We made it. I think this might be the boss fight? No, not yet. It's the same captain. I'll get this person to get in the mix. I'm not trying to overpull here. And I really don't think I'm in danger of that. What with a level 100 healer hanging out. I think we can safely ignore the guys over there. Alright, cutscene time, right? Shh. You sully our spawning grounds. Someone. Hey, let's sully his spawning grounds. As a tank, we have like the easiest job here. We just bend this guy over backwards and everyone else shoots him in the butt. Maybe slap on a little damage mitigation. You hit him with the kick. More damage net mitigation, just for the fun here. Looking good. Alright, now we gotta do commendations. How do I do those? Do I do them over here? Their commendation. Who said it was their first time? Was it Red? Or was it Kalen? I think it was Kalen. And we got a stick. I don't think we're ever going to use it, so I'll pass. Thanks all. Ooh. Alright, that was fun. Also, how do I change my chat? Who I'm chatting to? I keep saying things. Party. There we go. Alright. And now we go back to the drowning wench. You're welcome to hang out with me if you like. The quests are going to get more boring, and I think I'm actually going to do the next quest with the NPC duty finder. Because that way I can really take my time, look around, do everything wrong. Like playing dungeons with other people, it gives me anxiety because I'm always thinking like, oh man, I need to be doing this faster. I need to understand the mechanics. I need to know what's happening. Even when like that's not really the case in the first dungeons. Such a task was on the books. Mind. I'm afraid that ship's already sailed, friend. Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Aye. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come. You're right, of course. But there shall be no rest until we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism and earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Erozea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride in a battle unclad, would you? Our goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Thank you. Bye, catgirl. Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'd wager? Yeah, I met a catgirl with a motorcycle. She had a flying red dragon. Or a black dragon with red eyes. Fishbacks. There I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 L's. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop in your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light onto this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lad. You always do. Now, I bet you're dying for a rest. But in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania. See? Some forest folk are in need of an adventurer what can get things done. For them to ask for help for like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with the fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Aye. Okay, you'll be glad to